Yo, what's up? So here we is. We're going through Alberta. And if you look way over there, there's mountains. Mountains are big rocks stuck in the ground, you know. But we're going through these hills, and the woman here, she says, it's the Badlands. So I spent my whole life being bad. I don't want to be bad no more. I can't be here. Don't you get it? I can't be in the Badlands!
Spent a lovely night in Lethbridge, and yeah, this morning beautiful sunshine and heading towards British Columbia, and we can see mountains, Rocky Mountains in the horizon, and getting us
snow on the mountains, man.
Yeah. It's quite exciting to be able to see them. Beautiful.
Hey, Rocky.
Thanks, Tigger. Well, here we are, Tigger. We're about to go through the Crow's Nest Pass, and we're quite excited, a little intimidated, because you see them there hills. We've got to drive through them. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, today I'm doing something that I could never do very easily in school. I'm passing.
Pass?
I'm going through the Crow's Nest Pass, and I'll tell you right now, with all the talk I've heard, my emotions say, oh boy. And then my heart says, okay, but you don't hear of old motorhomes going over cliffs in Crow's Nest Pass.
Oh, dear me.
So I figure we're probably going to be okay.
Of course we are.
If we're not okay, we won't know.
Of course we are. God's with us. He's gone before us. He's paved the way. Look at that. It's not even snowing.
I'm glad it's paved, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
I've been up and down some mountain roads that were pea gravel, and not driving this beast. But no, the only thing I'm concerned about is making sure I don't overheat the brakes.
Yes.
Other than that, we've experimented. We know we can gear down and slow this beast. We know it's got the power to climb, although it probably will slow some other people down.
Yeah, if they're behind us. How you doing, Tigger?
Well, I'm doing okay. Just keep my eye farther down the road, that's all.
Alright, we are officially in British Columbia. Me and my love, Tigger Thomson. And here we are. We're driving through Crow's Nest Pass. And yeah, it's a little bit challenging, but it is absolutely breathtaking. Beautiful. And
all joking aside, we have wanted this as long as we've known each other. And for us to get here and to get through this, even with this incredible challenge of Crow's Nest Pass in an old motorhome. I knew when I was a little kid that I wanted to live in British Columbia. So to find a partner in crime who wants it just as bad as me, and to get this far in this incredible distance, yeah, it's definitely a God thing.
yeah, God is with us.
This incredible creek and everything around us.
Well, now we start the journey up Crow's Nest. And you can see the mountains ahead. Just going over a bridge of railroad track and beautiful river.
This is the part I wish we were driving a Porsche.
A Porsche, why is that?
Because it would be a lot easier with huge brakes. The people behind us would be happier.
benefits them to be kind to us.
No truck stuff right behind us. He's trying to pass.
Well,
Going a truck.
oh yeah. How you doing, Mr. Thompson?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry, of course you are.
Yeah,
We forgot to have lunch.
we did. Keep right while others pass. That's what I do.
Okay, I'm going out the window. Just so we can see this beautiful mountain. It's gorgeous. Smile for the camera.
Don't trust anybody, any trucker. Stay in your own lane. Oh my goodness. What wantest thou of me?
Tell me about your childhood. Just kidding.
I was very short.
Just kidding. I wanted to know about this experience for you. What has been the highlight so far?
Well, just so you know, I left my childhood back in Ontario.
Nice.
Any of the good stuff will travel with me.
Okay.
This experience has been astounding. It's been incredibly eye-opening. My heart is going nuts right now. That's what the experience is right now.
Your heart.
I'm so excited, terrified, and sure that we're doing the right thing. And the fact that here we are, if you look around you, I don't know what you're pointing at, but
There's a puppy and yeah, right there.
and the things that we have ahead of us that just mesh with what we know of this province. I mean, like I said earlier, this province has been my emotional home for as long as I can remember. I've only been here twice. I've been in Northern Ontario. I think we're gonna have to forget that word for a while. Northern BC, up in Terrace, up in the real north. And I loved it up there. I loved how rugged it was. And I loved how everybody was comfortable with the idea that it wasn't soft and happy and protected. And you know, you took that. It's what I was saying earlier to you. When we stopped at the Frank Slide, there's a little thing that said, "You are responsible for your own safety." There's no coddling. There's no, "Oh my goodness, I'm going to sue the province." This is where you choose how you live your life.
Say that again?
I don't know. I wasn't really speaking English. How are you feeling with this massive change of life that we're performing for ourselves?
I have a plethora of feelings. I am excited. I am in awe of the beauty that surrounds us here in BC, and we're just sitting here waiting for some construction to be done, but it's okay because you're surrounded by a river and trees and mountains, blue skies and fluffy white clouds. I mean, I could sit here for hours and just enjoy myself. You know?
We may have to.
We may have to.
There's a woman up here got out of her car and she's having looking around.
And I think, you know, the hope in my heart of what the future holds, just, you know, where are we going to live? And, I mean, we know what we're going to do. And part of it is be a part of nature and just learn this place and learn to respect it, whether it's the animals or just the nature itself. I mean, I'm excited to learn everything I can about the whales and the eagles and the otters and the walruses. And are there walruses? Or the sea lions? I think it's sea lions. Yeah, sorry. But
and I mean, even today, we've seen goats, mountain goats at the side. We've seen deer and elk. And that's just, we've been in the province for what, 2 hours?
Yeah. And we made it through Crow's Nest. High five, Mr. Thomson. Well done. And apparently we have a few more difficult passes to go through, but we'll talk about that tomorrow. And yeah, just really enjoying the fresh air and the beauty and God's country. I mean, it's wild, it's rustic, it's amazing. We are blessed, and we've had so many answers to prayer, and just feel like God is with us. You and me.
I'm pretty sure that it is true that bears do poop in the woods.
Yeah, scat about that. We'll be able to see Mike and Bonnie right ahead of us.
Yeah.
Those little whippersnappers passing us.
All good. Out of the way.
Oh, wow. What was that for?
Just because.
Just 'cause?
Because we didn't crash.
Okay. You're a very good driver, my love.
That's most of the time I keep my eyes shut. That way I can't get in trouble.
Oh, I see.
It's pretty amazing when you look out to see that.
I know.
I'm so glad we got these big windows on this thing. We sit up so high.
Here we are, day 7. We have crossed the border into British Columbia, and we have found ourselves a campsite at Arrowhead Mountain Campground. And if I zoom in here, you can see the beast. And I just wanted to have a little walkabout here. It is absolutely incredibly breathtaking. And you can see the Ramada in the distance. That is where Mike and Bonnie have a special suite with the jacuzzi tub and the fireplace, and they're spoiling themselves and they deserve it. And yeah, just thought I'd take you for a little walkabout to see our campsite. This one should maybe be called the #1 RV campground. But hey, you work with what you got, right? And yeah, we've enjoying meeting new people on the way. Very friendly. We had no problems at the border. They just let us on in because we're essential. And yeah, didn't even stop and ask questions. We also made it through Crow's Nest Pass today. And that was easy peasy. So much easier than we expected. And yeah. What can I say? It's a good day. Now as I walk towards the trailer, listen very carefully. That's my Lindsay love with Lady Blue. Couldn't leave her home. And I've been using my lip. I'm approaching the strangers quietly and slowly. seems they are unaware of my presence. I live here. Isn't this awesome?